Good evening. I'm Jumi Olabanji, and this is News 4 Now for Tuesday, June 11th. Let's start with a check of the forecast. It'll be breezy and cool tonight. Tomorrow, expect more nice weather and highs in the 70s. Now the news. We've just learned that the pilot in that midtown helicopter crash shouldn't have been in the air. The FAA says Tim McCormack did not have the certificate needed to legally fly in yesterday's bad weather. He was killed when that chopper smashed down onto a skyscraper at 51st and 7th. The NTSB's GO team arrived on the scene today and was on top of that tower this afternoon looking for answers. They say they don't yet know what went wrong, but that McCormack may have tried to radio for help. In the Bronx, closing arguments have wrapped up in the murder trial of Lisandro Jr. Guzman Feliz. Several times, the prosecution replayed the dramatic final moments of the 15-year-old's life, arguing the defendants trapped him and hacked him to death last June outside of a Bronx bodega. The defense says the 5 gang members on trial didn't intend to kill him, only to hurt him. The judge says he will charge the jury on Thursday morning. Now to Capitol Hill, where an angry Jon Stewart lashed out at lawmakers during a hearing on the 9/11 Victims' Compensation Fund.
There is not a person here, there is not an empty chair on that stage that didn't tweet out, "Never forget the heroes of 9/11. Never forget their bravery. Never forget what they did, what they gave to this country." Well, here they are. And where are they?
The comedian blasted several members of the House Judiciary Committee for failing to show up to hear testimony from Ground Zero first responders fighting cancer. Lawmakers who did not attend today say they were monitoring the hearing while attending to other congressional business. The fund is set up to expire next year, but the House could vote on permanent funding next month. The Netflix series about the Central Park Five is sparking backlash from one of the case's prosecutors. Linda Fairstein is blasting the series' portrayal of her. Fairstein oversaw the sex crimes unit back then, but did not personally try the case. The 5 young men were later wrongfully convicted of raping a female jogger in Central Park. Fairstein was dropped by her book publisher after the series debuted. In an op-ed in the Wall Street Journal, she says the show painted her as a racist. And finally, Woodstock 50's fate is once again up in the air. That's because the event's host just pulled out. Watkins Glen issued a 2-sentence statement saying it's terminated the site license for the Upstate New York Festival, but organizers say the show will go on and they're already in talks with another venue. That's all for News 4 Now. Keep on watching for the latest on the disappearance of a Connecticut mom, Jennifer Dulos. I'm Jumi Olabanji. Thanks for watching.